Hey guys, welcome back to another one. Here we are looking at CRO. Now, we're taking a look at the charts for this one today. It's not doing too badly. It's down by about 1.88% so far, and you will see on the 1 day the trend for that. So I want to talk about this and everything that we are seeing going into the next week. If it sounds good, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But as always guys, remember, this is only my opinion and it is not financial advice, so make sure that you do your own research. But now we're going to dive in and we're going to start off on the simple chart and just analyse what we're seeing in the past few days. So I want to start off from where we were last time where we looked at this one, and things are still looking fairly similar, to be honest. You will see in the past 7 days now we're finding this channel where we are starting to find a bit of a support now. Our low so far has been just above this point now here at 51 cent. And again, you will see we're in that range right now, but we are still slightly above it at 51.55, whereas prior we were around 51.00. So you can see we're not too far off it, but of course we are still a little bit away. Now, in the past month, you will see that trend, obviously big spike up, as we know, been declining ever since. Now, again, once more, we have seen a low period down here, quite similar to where we were in that 150 to 151 range. And again, from that point, yes, we have gone back up, but really, when we look at the overall trend, big curve downwards, it's starting to hopefully slow down right now. And if you look at it from the lows again, we're increasing a tiny amount. Now, the obvious thing that stands out to me on this chart, we're looking for that support level at 51. So 51 is going to be an imminent level of support that we are looking for, and it is definitely possible that we could drop down that low because of course it is not too far away at all. And if we were to drop down that low, I wouldn't call it too concerning. You know, it's not too far away and it's not really a bad bottom. It's very similar to where we have been in the past. So if we hit 51 exactly, I wouldn't be too worried. But ideally, we're looking for a support of 51 and we want to, you know, ultimately remain above 50. Now, if we start to drop below that, things become a little bit more challenging, again, because we don't really have too much data to work with, but potentially we're looking for a low as low as 48, because you will see we had that wick back here, which took us to that level. So we're looking for that as our bottom in the next day or two. Again, it does depend, of course, on what the general markets do as well on top of that. And as far as levels for resistance go, of course, a key one that we're looking to break out is going to be 52.28, somewhere around there. Now, the reason for that is because it worked as a bit of a support yesterday. Today, though, of course, we're dropping below that. It's working as a bit of a resistance. We're having the wick above it, but clearly no break above it and no consolidation above it. So going forwards into tomorrow, we want to see that continue. We want to see a bit of a rise. Now, from there, we're looking to break out of this channel between 53.7 or 53.7, I should say, all the way up to about 54.3. Now, this range, we've seen a lot of resistance in it in the past, both here and, of course, in this channel as well. And, you know, we haven't really had the best of times getting above that. So that is the levels that we want to break above in the next few days. But really, for me, I want to see a bottom with this one out 51. That would be perfect. Below there, we're looking for 50. And ultimately below there, about 48. If not, we're looking for a drop to around 45 possibly, or maybe even lower than that. Now, of course, this is just looking at the chart and how I interpret it. Do not feel any fear, guys. Of course, you should be cautious, you should be very careful and do what is best for you. But one thing that I'm going to remind you of, and it would be very sensible to do so, look at how far we are up from the initial point of beginning this year. You know, we were on a price, if we have a quick look at the actual figure for that, very, very low, 0.066. So you can see we've gone up really big even to where we are right now. A bit of a sell-off was inevitable. Now, as I have said before with Crow, I think it does have fundamental value, so I'm not too concerned about that. I think soon enough this sell-off should be over and we will see that value come back in and we'll see that growth come back in as well. So I'm feeling fairly positive about this one. But in the short term, those are the levels that I am looking for. So I hope you enjoyed the short video. Of course, if you did, smash the like button, subscribe, and share it with a friend or family member. Goodbye, guys. See you soon. Thank you for watching through till the end. But let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.